Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Kraken Robotics stock and we're going to conduct some Kraken Robotics stock analysis. This stock has been on the upward trend for the last 5 or 6 weeks or so due to some good news that it received and progress that it has made across all the sectors that it is involved in. It is a military robotics stock. It is quite high tech. Market cap is currently sat at about 91 million. It is the very definition of a penny stock as well, so do watch out for that. It is subject to volatility, but they are making some significant progress. They do have the capital and they do have some outstanding relationships with military partners all across the world. So if that sounds like something you're interested in today, guys, do please smash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and let's get in there and let's take a look. Hey guys, welcome into the video. So here we are on the Kraken Robotics company page. As you can see, they've got some pretty glossy graphics of them testing and enhancing their product. They've got some pretty good products. They have the Aquapix, the Catfish, the Man Portable Software as a Service, Surveyor, the Sea Scout, Sea Power and Sea Vision. More on them in a little bit, and they've got numerous clients and partners as well. We're going to dive into the investing presentation shortly, so we'll have a deeper look into what's going to go on with this stock. But firstly, let's have a little look at how the stock has done over the past few months or so. So as you can see, it hit lows of 33 cents a share back at the start of the year in January, and has since upticked to a peak of 48 cents a share. So that would have been a fantastic return on your investment right there. Market cap is currently sat at 92 million in total. It is rated, revenue has been steadily climbing and then dropped off in 2020 for obvious reasons, and then has since come back stronger since then. Only rated by one analyst who rates it at $85 a share and a strong buy. So there's been some pretty good news across the company over the last few weeks or so, which has obviously caused this uptick in people buying out. And they announced that their revenue not so long ago as well, their earnings. So a quick update from the side of things that caused the uptick. On April the 4th, they won a contract with the military, the government of Canada, essentially, for the surveying of wrecks, or in the demo side of things, at least, to survey the wrecks, and they won a 0.5 million contract funded under the government of Canada's innovative solutions. This is just one small contract. There are absolutely loads, but the potential is out there for winning even more contracts. So that being said, let's dive in there and let's have a look at the actual investing presentation. So they're a leader in ocean sensors and robotics. And they're looking to get into a 30 billion industry for subsea sensors, robotics and services. They have a strong team of 225 employees throughout Canada, USA, Germany, Scotland, Denmark and Brazil, building that global footprint. They're in a strong financial position with a growing pipeline of defence and commercial opportunities, which are very scalable, and they acquired a company called Pangeo not so long ago, which offers them significant reoccurring revenue. So as we see, current share price is about 46 cents a share. And the ownership is sat at 18% managers and insiders, and then strategic investor Ocean Infinity also owns 11%. So this is a little bit about what Kraken does and how it does it, and how the network it sees its network doing over the longer term. So they've got military applications in terms of mine countermeasures, intel, surveillance, reconnaissance and anti-submarine warfare. And then we have the commercial side of things, which seems to be the much bigger sector in terms of hydrography, search, locate and recovery, marine archaeology, offshore wind, etc, etc. Lots to be surveyed right there. There's expected to be a 4 times increase in capacity for offshore wind through 2020 and 2029. If you look at the UK's energy strategy, just in the UK, that is exactly going to plan. The UK is planning to double its UK offshore wind over the coming years in this timeline. That offers a significant opportunity for this company, albeit it's talking about the US here. These are the leading defence, government and commercial customers that this company already has. Lots of recognisable names there in terms of Shell, Royal Navy, Saab, Tritech, Boeing, Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin, all sorts of big contractors. And any one of these, especially the likes of Lockheed, Boeing Northrop Grumman could even acquire Kraken Robotics and come up with some money, come up with the share price, and take this company under their wing and really get this company going. And obviously that would massively reward shareholders because they'll come in and take it at a better chunk and usually a lot higher than what the current share price is at. This is how they see themselves delivering the value chain from 2012 through to 2021, especially with robotics as a service and data analytics. This is going to be where the company develops a lot of its revenue from. Most recent defence wins is a 40 million upgrade of the Polish and Danish Navy mine hunting equipment, acquisition of a through 21-22, supply of catfish and other small contracts being announced there. With the situation in the world at the moment, obviously there's certain things happening in certain places which is incredibly sad, but defence spending is likely to rise because of this, so this might have a small knock-on effect towards this company as well. So these are the products that the company is offering. You've got the catfish, sea power, handling systems and the aquapix. This is the sort of imagery that the technology can capture, how it captures it in terms of what sort of size and what it's actually looking for and its resolutions. The integrations that it can actually be put in right here. Man-portable services as well in conjunction with the US and other foreign navies. The catfish product right here, 4 units are to be delivered to Denmark in Q3 2022. All positive news, and then further successful demonstrations. If one of these companies lands a really big bid for these products, that will also have a really positive uptick on the share price as well. All of these products work particularly well. They've had 20 million of revenue from subsea power in the last 3 years, and that is scheduled to grow with another 5 million order from Anduril Industries. So the robotics as a service, they can provide all of these, but the company actually pays a price over a set period of months or however long they sign a contract for to use all these products. The products will probably remain owned by Kraken, but essentially they use the products, they provide the service, and then they get paid for it. Pangeo, they acquired them not so long ago, and they have 60 employees in Canada and Aberdeen in Scotland, as well as a US sales office. So that just tucks them under the wing and proves that this company has the ability to expand when it wants to. This is the global footprint that you can see right here across the United Kingdom and Europe, and then the United States as well, and then across the entire world in terms of operators and contractors as well. The pipeline and financials, they have 300 million of contracts that they're under pursuit for products only, and that is pressure tolerant batteries, commercial market sonar upgrades, US and international Navy sensors and UAV upgrades, and international sonar upgrades as well in terms of catfish and, as we saw, SAS sensor sales and pressure tolerant batteries. Pangeo acquisition accelerates their as a service opportunity with revenue of 12 million plus scheduled for 2022, which is going to massively increase the amount of revenue that this company will produce going forward. This is the revenue that they've predicted from 2018. 2019 it increased. 2020 got hit quite hard by the global pandemic, obviously, and then 2021 it came roaring back with some pretty significant revenue, and that is scheduled to continue for 2022, as we can see. Just here, solid expected growth. Sorry, I just flicked off that a little bit too early. And then that brings us to the end of the presentation, but you can get involved and have a look at the company at any point on the Kraken website. This is the board of directors right here. So not a lot is known about this company. There's some more management experience there. Not a lot is known about this company. As it stands, it does have penny stock status, despite being worth nearly 100 million and now generating significant revenue. But the share price is where it's at the moment. But that could easily grow based on future contract wins, as we saw where they're pursuing $300 million worth of contracts. They won't win all of them, of course, but if they can start landing some of the bigger ones, that would be absolutely great for the share price. And then we have the revenue generated from the acquisition that they acquired, Pangeo, and then we have going forward, one of the bigger defence companies could take this company, not private, but take it under their sector and pay us shareholders out a pretty significant return on investment. Usually they offer 20 to 30% higher than the current share price, so if that happened, that would be a nice, easy return on investment for you to pocket. Over the longer term, this company is going to continue ticking upwards as its financials get a lot better. It starts landing contracts, it starts generating even more significant revenue, and starts making a profit. Therefore, that will obviously have an uptick on the share price as long as they can start delivering on what they've said in this investing presentation so far. I am expecting good things from this company over the coming months and quarters as the revenue starts to materialise and the financials start to look even better as well, and they start landing some of these contracts. I have been in this company a little while. I actually bought in at about 60 cents a share, so it's a bit hard to hold on when it dipped all the way down to 30 cents a share. However, I did hold on to my convictions. I could see that what this company was doing was really good, so I held on, and now the share price has ticked back up nicely towards where my entry point was. And I've also averaged down a little as well because I do have quite high convictions with this company. I'm happy to hold on for at least another year, 18 months to get that return that I'm looking for, because I genuinely do believe that they're going to win some of these really good contracts that are on offer, and then that might spark a larger defence organisation to get involved and take them essentially private, as I've already said, and take them under their umbrella and pay us investors, original investors, out quite nicely. So hopefully you've enjoyed today's video, guys. If you could see your way to smashing that like button and considering subscribing to the channel, that'd be absolutely awesome. And hopefully I'll see you in another investing episode. Catch you later.